Hey everybody, Amber here at the Reptile Room. I've heard some concerning sounds just recently. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna peek around the corner and see what Eric's doing because I'm concerned for his safety. Let's go.
Hey everybody, I'm actually okay, but someone's coming through the front door, so we'll have to do another take. Hey everybody, I'm okay. I was just trying to check on our blood pythons, and Ruby here thought I was feeding her, so I had to be a little careful there. But let's see what's going on here. So, I'm in here because we got a new blood python. Angie and Brett from Dreamland Exotics actually brought us a lovely little fella that's going to help move our projects along forward. So let's get our blood pythons out so we can take a little look-see at what we got going on. So I'm going to use this leaf as a way to tell Ruby no, kind of by poking her on the face a little, that yeah, I don't have any rats for you, hun, and biting me isn't going to get you fed. And then also there's Voorhees there. I'm going to let him know the same thing. So let's pull these guys out and take a look-see. Oh, buddy. There we go. So this young fella here is our new friend that we got from Brett and Angie, and he is a GoldenEye blood python. It's a really cool morph we haven't worked with before. As you can see, it really brings up the yellows and mucks around with the pattern. Super fun incomplete dominant trait, so there is a super form of this as well, which is super yellow with just a few spots on it. I'll write the name of that morph on the text on the screen there, because I'm pulling a blank out of my head here. But yeah, he is just big enough to start breeding now, but he's not a huge fella yet. He's a 2018 baby, so we'll get him in some better light so we can get a better look, and then we'll take a look at Miss Ruby next. He's really well behaved so far. He doesn't seem to be all that nippy, which I really appreciate, but he does hold on with a death grip on the finger there. So yeah, really pretty little fella. Should be exciting to see what comes of this. Now let's pop him away, and we're gonna try to pull out Miss Ruby next. Oh, sorry, that was my knee, bud. Didn't mean to frighten you. There you go, Mr. Voorhees. He's moving right along. Okay, now let's see about Ruby. Again, I'm gonna take my leaf. It's not time for feed. Unless you're vegan, I guess, and this is a good option for you. She loves her hide. So Ruby looks a little bit more like your classic blood python. She's just super bright with pronounced yellows. This is a morph called Matrix. And Matrix is super fun. Pops up their colors. You can always tell you have a Matrix by looking at the tongue. Their tongues will be pink. Typically, blood pythons have like a dark blue to black tongue, so that really sets them apart. Now, she's gotten a lot bigger. Oh, hey, Saber, coming to say hi. When we first got her, she came in a little deli. She fit in this big. So she's all grown up now, and we're ready to start breeding with these guys. Should be super exciting results in the babies. When you mix Matrix, which is also incomplete dominant, you can get with GoldenEye, you can get something called a 007. You can kind of see there's a theme going on here, and those are some really fine looking snakes. Super form of this is called Ivory. So yeah, I'm gonna pop Miss Ruby back, and we'll take a quick look at some babies or a baby that we got anyways. So this little one here blended in with the floor is just a classic wild type blood python. Now this is just a wee little youngling. We actually have this one up for sale. And this comes from our other pairing from late last year. So we do actually have a few of these guys left. They're just your classic wild type blood python. They are really great snakes though. They get a bit of a bad rep for being a little bit nippy. But it's just all in how you approach them. If you can get a good read on them, they can be pretty good for you. Anyways, that's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you tomorrow.